Today we're going to teach you how to hack some XP Fortnite. First thing we got to do, and we got to go to a map. And this map is Mighty Red versus Blue, so it's 986 4810 9582. Need you for an hour. We need this map right here. This is the map we want. You go into here. You select it, favorite it, so it's always saved in your favorites. And we want to set it to private game. Now, we're going, there's an area in here that takes 15 minutes. I'm going to run time lapse on that, so that way it just kind of speeds up the process, so that way you guys don't have to sit there for 15 minutes watching me run around like a madman. Sorry for not playing last night. And once we load in, come on. Alright, we're here. This is where it starts at. This is where the hack starts. It's not really a hack, I should say. It's a glitch more than anything. Now, what it's going to do, you think it's giving you levels right off the hop. It's not. What it's doing is calculating your XP. For some reason, in the creative modes, it doesn't register your levels or your XP until it does this part of it. I don't know why that is, but it's just something to do with it. We're going to change our destination. We are going to go to the Dragon Pit, which is 6986 0716 1281. And you know when you got it, you got this logo right here. We're gonna click on it. We also favorite it too. Make sure it's set to private. And we're gonna go into it, and it will launch. It'll take a few seconds to launch. It's going. It's just, there we go. Right, so this is the Dragon's Pit. We gotta go over here to the right hand side. As you notice, as you run, you're gaining XP. That's because it's an XP map that's based on it. So the more you run, the more XP you get, period. So you can keep farming XP here. We're gonna get one of these grappler hooks. We're gonna go over here and grab a sniper rifle as well. It doesn't really matter which sniper rifle. There's a reason for it, you'll see later on. Then we come over here to where we started at. This is the area we first started at. You know you're in the starting area when you see that NPC looking at you, and there's another NPC over here looking at you too. We gotta go to this corner right here. We start an emote, and we cancel it, and it will throw us into this area. You can grab yourself one of them, you can grab one of them, but in this area you're stuck for 15 minutes. So the more you run here for that 15 minutes, the more XP you gain. The more, as you run around here too, you'll also notice that there is a sweet spot, and it will spike to like, it could be anywhere from 500 to like 1500. I've seen it go as high as 2000 sometimes. It always seems to be right around here somewhere is where I hit it at. But for the next 15 minutes, I'm going to speed up the camera here, and we're going to just do some running around and see what kind of XP we gain here, and then I'll show you the second part of the exploit. stopped running because I needed to roll a joint. The whole time as you're running too, it's, as you notice, it stops when you stop. So if you keep moving, it'll gain like an XP every second or so. If you're running, it gains about 3 XP every couple seconds or so. You don't have to run in order to do the exploit though. Alright, timer's done, and as you can see it says success here. Also too, when you're running around, you're probably going to get about 20,000 XP at most. It's not a lot, it's just a little extra farming. It gives you that little extra boost. Alright, so we're going to come up with the numbers. We're going to change the first one to 5. Second one you want 1, and the last one is going to be 2. And you come over here and hit confirm, reset, unlock all, and when you hit that it'll pop up with an exclamation point that says done. That's how you know all the, like the rest of the exploits are unlocked. See, they're done. Then you come over to start AFK, hit that. And now you're going to start gaining XP way faster doing nothing. You can still run at the same time. The running will give you XP as well. But the next step is you come to this square. Okay. See how there's a square right across from this? You go to this square. You emote. You cancel it. You come over to this square. And now we have this secret area pops up on this square, so we're going to enter that. This is where your shotgun comes into play, your rifle comes into play. You kill him. As you see, your XP jumped quite a bit there. You kill him, and it jumps even more. And then we take your rocket pack, and we go. We go to this one, we open this one. That one, and we go to this one, and we go to here. Now this will bring us into this area. You run over to this one, hit here. You run over to this one, hit here. This this one. I think I already hit. Oh no, I didn't. This one's being touchy. There it is. They're finicky. They're really touchy, I find. And the last one's going to teleport you into like a bounce house type idea. And then you can leave it and come back to here. Now, as you're here, you can keep running and keep farming your XP. We're just going to watch how much it boosts here. Now, when you factor in, is this faster than playing a game, and is the XP relative to what you would win? Okay, yes it is. I found it is. I won a game the other day with a triple kill elimination for the win, and it only gave me 52,000. And it took me about 15 minutes to play that game. Now, this takes me about 20 minutes to do this, and I get at least 100,000 every time before it starts slowing down like this. It's not slowing down yet. I'll show you when it does slow down. You can do this up to 400,000 XP per day. That's a limit, the cap on creative mode. So you're not going to get any. If it stops, don't panic. It doesn't mean it's been patched. It just means that you hit your cap and you can't get no more for the rest of the day. So you have to wait for the day to roll over, and that's usually like when your dailies and stuff roll over. That's what they mean. But since this is a running map, you can do this with the running too on top of it and give it a little kick in the boot. See, it hasn't slowed down yet. You'll know when it slows down because it becomes a trickle. And as you can see, it is indeed counting it on your XP here. And since I've done it, I've gone up 2 levels being in here. I went from level I think it was level 29. Now I'm level 31. Just one run. I got 2 levels out of it. And what this is called, this is literally called an AFK bug. Basically, you can sit here and just generate XP. You don't have to run. You don't have to do anything. You just sit here. Why does it do it? I have no idea. You know, I'm not going to tell you guys you're going to gain like 900,000 XP or 850,000 XP because it's not possible. You can gain that much over like a couple of days, but you're not going to get it all in one day. There's no way. They have a cap on it. They do prevent that from happening. So now I've got as much XP as winning 2 matches back to back. That's the exploit. Now if you're wondering if you can go through a second time and do it again, you can only go through to the XP buttons and then you get stuck. There's no way to get out of that area. So yeah, you can leave, go to the lobby, come back and repeat this whole process again. So there you go. You've learned the exploit. for the day. It is confirmed working. It's still working for me. I haven't had any issues at all with it. Like I said, if it doesn't work, it's probably because they patched it or you've hit your XP limit for the day. And don't forget to like and subscribe my video. Peace.